Well, hello everyone, this is Valorant and welcome to Farming Simulator 25 and my survival game. So, I have it paused at January morning, so to speak. It is 6:16 and the thing is, I have to hit into some proper morning routines here because I don't have any sleeping place. If you have a sleeping place, you can actually kind of say, I want to get up at 6, 6:37. And to be honest, it normally depends on the time of year because when I know it's dark at 6, 7, then I do not get up until 8. So, yeah, that's how it is. But apart from that, we have made some money. We have kind of done a little bit of things. So now we need the lock in the drawer with the used materials so we can get some more interesting things we can play around with. That said, right now I know I have some wood as well to deal with, but I am first of all going to feed the dog because I feel that that is something you have to do every day. Weird, isn't it? There's a little bit of snow in the air, it looks like. Not that the weather matters that much with the settings I'm running on, but still. So, let's start with getting some water to the greenhouses. Be careful where I park this now. Well, careful and careful, but no. I was not going to get out of my tractor. I need the tractor to pull the water. Why am I attracted to that? So yeah, I have two water tanks, a big and a small one. I probably only need one, but who knows? Now I got it, I stick with it for now. Thing is, you don't really want to suddenly stand and need it. That is silly as well, so yeah. So I will say the only resource that the greenhouses need is actually water, so you just want to keep filling them up and make sure that there's always water, then you are kind of good. Anything else is always, yeah, okay, I could have done this or that, but I didn't. I kind of like to have my things standing at weird places, and yeah, that is kind of how I work out, and you might want to do it differently. That is absolutely fine. I would say this game is all about getting to do what you want to do. How you reach your result is kind of, I would say, very irrelevant. This grass field is growing. It's good. And the other one has started growing as well. Good. So at least we are producing grass at the moment. Where was that tree? No, I can't bloody remember. I think it was up here. It was. So fighting in the dark is never a nice idea. And yeah, I was talking about getting the mod where you can use hand-free light. That didn't really work out. So this is 207, so it's just a little bit over what I can carry, but does it change color there? No. So this is 207, so let's just take it in the middle. So I tend to, when I don't really have anything else to do, actually to clean up around, what's that, a sprayer. It takes liquid fertilizer. Yeah, I don't have the money. Let's see when we have the money if it's still there. At least I can enhance the output of the fields, but Do I really need that? I don't know. $528. This is very light, even though it has a lot of branches on it. So let's so that's what was left. So yeah, sorry, I'm kind of dancing in the dark. But that's how it is at this point. I should, of course, have waited at least an hour more, but yeah. Was that a good idea? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not very good at packing a trailer, so if I'm doing things the wrong way, then bear with me. I am just trying my best. So we still have a ton there. So this one is actually here. So that one is a branch as well. So let's just get rid of that. At least we can trim that. Okay. It's quite heavy, so we need to find some. We take it there. How much is the top part? 300, so that we can take roughly at the middle. Still 600, so this one was 101. I feel quite strong when I'm carrying these around. Okay. I'm doing good, thank you. You? Yeah, it's starting up slowly, but yeah. That is not the worst. Bum, bum, bum. Not very long. I played some of the earlier installments, earlier versions of it, but it's just recently I picked this up, and it was mostly because I saw someone doing survival challenges. I love survival challenges, and that's why I actually grabbed it. But it's a very complex game, but I will say that you can get it with as much realism as you like, to be honest. Well, I mean, if you like simulation games, I would say this is very nice, down to earth, really, literally, um, because you get out of it what you actually put into it. I would say the basic has not changed since I played it, so it's not been a big jump for me. So that's good. Yeah, they are. There's some very beautiful maps, and I haven't been around all of them, but some of those I have seen. Uh, is amazing. You actually feel you are there. Unfortunately, I don't have this on Steam. Then I would have tried to see how it looks in VR. But that that have to wait. That didn't look right, but never mind. No, at the moment 4 times a week. I don't. I'm speculating if I should change something with that. Um, but I don't stream Farming Simulator every day. Um, I originally streamed No Man's Sky, and I keep one day for that. But I do like to play different games from time to time, because if I play the same all the time, I get loopy. Just a little bit. So I think I'll just go and sell that for now. I need daylight to see what I actually want to do here. Oh yeah. Yeah. I will say that I'm not into those kind of things. I do this just for pure pleasure. No, don't come and interrupt when I'm talking. I have a little dog here, which is, well, she's not that small, but she likes to give her opinion as well. Um, no, I just stream because I like it, and I like helping people, but I'm not making any money or anything, so that's what it is. Of course, if someone comes and wanna pay me a lot of money just for my pretty face, then I would never say no. Khaleesi, there's other people in the house than me. Yeah, yeah. Go and tell them they're sitting down in the living room. Yeah. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Oh. Ah, yeah. That's the thing. When you retire and everything, then you just need to have something to put your mind into sometimes. And as I always loved playing computer games, and well, I've been playing for more than 40 years, so I have a wide spectrum of different skills. I can kill people in more ways than you would ever imagine. No, that's a joke, but I always preferred kind of economical games, simulations in different types. I always find they can be funny. Silly sausage. Go and talk to Martin. Yeah. Or whoever is in there. So, got a little bit of money again. Every little helps. Ah, I don't have money to put in it, and it would be a waste of money for me, because I mean, what little I have, I mean, if you see the picture behind me, my daughter has made that, and she can do quite a lot. She is very, very talented with many things, so especially what she's done with our dogs. That's I think she even made me look quite cool. So, I will say that the thing I like it to keep it simple as well, and that's if I was a little bit younger, well, way younger, then I might have. If I knew what I know now when I was younger, let's say like that, then I might have been interested in going full in and doing a lot of stuff. But as it looks now, no, that's it's a little bit late. And as I said, I do this just to kind of have a little bit of fun, a little bit of banter with those few people who comes around and say hi to me. And it's always appreciated, and I'm always willing to help people if they need something. Um, it very often happens when you're sitting playing a game and someone is stuck on something, and then, uh, yeah, and if I can help, I will. I'm one of these where people come here because of me, not on what I do, really. And it very often happens they come and ask about games I don't sit and play, and that's fine as well. No worries, and Merry Christmas, have a good time, and good luck. Good hunting. So, it's never to know what disappears and what doesn't. Okay, that disappeared. That was a surprise. The thing is, you get more money if it's in good pieces. So, okay, that 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 was surprising. Uh, Easy, it's no good. You know, I don't go down with you until later. It's the rest of the family's turn right now. Yeah. You know that. Yeah. So, where did the rest go? Oh, what's that? How did it? Now the other one is bugging. I wonder what she's bugging, huh? Oh well, we'll find out. It might be the guy with a lot of money for me. I would never be that lucky. So that one is that dead or ravaged? What does that exactly mean? Well, it can't be there anyway, so yeah. So what's the weight? 2.4 tons. That is quite a heavy tree, so there must be some substance to it. So awesome. Good guess. But we don't want that one. And luckily it started being lighter, so I can see a little bit more. I would say that was my mistake, that I started too early on a January morning. I will say I am going to refer now as this as year one, because even though I haven't played a whole year, but we started January, so well, the calendar, no, the year start at January in my book, so that's how it is going to be on YouTube. big. That's okay, I can always halve them, but it would be better if I could click them at 199 kilo or something like that. But my skill set is not just like that. It's quite heavy. So now we're taking half slices instead. That's fine. I don't mind that. Have to clean these kind of things off. Because they are no good for us. They actually reduce the value of that piece of wood. So by removing it, we get a little bit more out of it. It's not a lot per tree you gain, but I will say that if you have enough, it will run up. So it was green, and then it was yellow, and what? That seemed a little bit odd. I said slices of tree. So, where did it go there? See, this is where it starts getting a little bit tricky to pack it, because I can't actually strap it as it looks. So I need to make sure I do it properly. It's 219 as well. I've been good at going over 200. there something? Yeah, there was something I missed. That's not good. Can't leave things like that behind, so... I would say it's actually quite a bit of money. It differs when you have branches on, so it's not just small money. It's actually quite a bit. So I need to make sure it either keeps the others in place or can be strapped in. Then on top. Up. I think we strapped that, don't we? Just good work. So this is the last bit. No, it's not the last bit, it's the first bit. Well, that one is too big. Okay, that was quite a good hit. 199, that is perfect. Probably not to put... Oh, yes. That's fine. So I have one piece of wood laying around here somewhere. It's a little bit, yeah, I know I will be finding it later at the most inconvenient time, but yeah. So I didn't leave the stop, so I have no idea where it actually might have fallen. Okay, never mind. can actually have some more with me, so this is it. Tree. It's not going to fall that way, but this way. So yeah, I'm not taking down the trees solely to make money. I'm actually doing it to start making more space for fields. I have a plan to kind of expand this grass field next time I have harvested it. And the reason I want to harvest first because I might ruin what is already there. So So this was a long one. Oh, yeah, I don't like them sticking too much out. So, yeah, do you mind? If you're sticking out, do it there, not somewhere else. Where the how did it end there? There's one of these long ones which is hard to control, but you stick it on there and there, then it will stay there as well. Yeah. Fine. this became a little bit too long for what I wanted. That's fine. I never claimed I was a good lumberjack. I'm a lumberjack. No, I'm not. And I'm not singing. It wasn't me. I am quite sure it wasn't me singing. Jesus. I don't do that. No. I probably should do something different with that, but I didn't, and that is how it is. So, come on. So, this is not going to work because it was rolling off. I needed to, first of all, balance. And then stay. No, it's not a dog, but still. Well, that'll work. And I will admit my trailer looks very let's call it alternative. I think that's a good word to use for that. Yep, that is rolling off. For some reason I could pull it up. So I'm just going to stay there because it's strapped in ish. This is so it's stupid, but it works, then it ain't stupid. Now let's take these first. Or not. Outside that, yeah. So it actually might tremble off, but yeah. Don't do that. No. Yeah, it's a no. You can get a cuddle. Yeah, you can get a cuddle. Oh. Oh, is that what you needed? I heard someone just took you down. Yeah, I did. I heard that. So don't try to get me to do the same. So I don't know how much is left. 100. 130, 451 goes to there. So there. Wow, that looks fine. That actually looks very fine. This is not the smartest of packings I have ever done. However, it will have to do. Oh, it's the one I couldn't find earlier. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes, not only this game, but games are really messing with you and say, really? That was not hard, was it? What did I actually... Now I can't find these ones. Jesus. to the... Was there any more? Ugh. I actually do think they were the last ones. So I'll leave the one with the stick. Because I thought I would be able to easily see that. Problem is, I could put it there, but I'm not sure it's going to be held on. That looks risky. So every of these trees I actually clean out is making more space for me, so that's actually quite good.